Hello everyone, I'm Simar Sodi and you are at Healing with Simar. I feel honored and deeply blessed to share this moment with you today. You know, this space has always been more than just meditations or affirmations. It's about life, about the journey we take together. Today, I want to start something new with you. I'm going to share the glimpse of my journey, the moments that once felt uncertain slowly turned into opportunities. Opportunities for growth, for courage, and for self love. Here, I'll share not just the practices that supported me, but also the struggles, the lessons, and the way they transformed my life. My purpose is simple: to inspire, to empower, and to remind you that even in the darkest times, there is always light waiting to be found. Maybe you also have faced such moments where life shifted to a new meaning. I invite you to share those experiences because when we open our stories, we don't just heal ourselves, we help others find their strength too. This is more than a channel, it's a circle, a space where we walk together, supporting one another in healing, courage, and love. From the depth of my heart, I thank you. Thank you for being here, for listening, for giving me your time. So now, let's begin this journey together. Today, I want to take you with me into one word that changed my life completely. One single word, and that was cancer. At every phase of my journey, this word brought something new. New experiences, new lessons, and new meanings. In the beginning, when I was carrying just my own energy, nothing from the outer world, I took it boldly. In fact, almost casually, as if it were nothing more than a simple cough. But then, when I saw the fear and the reactions in the eyes of my loved ones, the same word began to feel heavy, filled with negativity and doubt. And then, as I walked further on this path, something shifted. Slowly, every doubt was overpowered by trust. And the same word, cancer, stopped being a sentence of fear and instead became an opportunity. An opportunity to learn, to grow, and to love life even more deeply than ever before. Somewhere in that journey, I discovered something very deep. Healing isn't just about medicine or treatment. Healing is also about our thoughts. It's about the trust we carry. And most of all, it's about the love we give to ourselves. The word itself has no real power. It's the energy we give that makes it powerful. As I shared earlier, the same word gave me very different experiences at each phase of my journey. When my perspective shifted, the word itself lost its hold. Isn't it amazing? It wasn't the word cancer that was powerful. It was my energy that gave it power. And this makes something very clear. We must be mindful of the energy we give to any disease. any illness, or any kind of life challenges, because we hold the power to make it feel as small as an ant or as big as a mountain. Our true purpose is to make that illness disappear, not just from our own bodies, but from the entire world. And this is only possible if we stop feeding fear, doubt, and negativity, and instead choose to replace them with trust, courage, and self-love. In this upcoming series, I will share with you how we can shift our energy and transform the way we see any disease. That's why I created Healing with Simar, not just to tell you my own story, but to share the lessons that carried me through. Lessons that may also help you or someone you love walk their own journey with more courage, hope, and peace. This series is very close to my heart. Each week, I will open a chapter of my journey, the challenges that tested me, the courage it asked of me, and the unexpected strength and growth I found along the way. Because a story on its own may inspire you for a moment, but when a story is shared with personal reflections, real practices, and true lessons, it carries the power to walk beside you in your own healing journey. And that is my purpose, not just to share my own story, my own journey, but to help you find light in yours. So, if you are going through illness, or going through a life challenge, or caring for someone you love, or simply searching for peace, I want you to remember this. From the depth of my heart, you are not alone. There is a strength within you greater than you ever known. And sometimes, all it takes is one gentle shift in perspective, one new breath, to open the doorway to healing and love yourself. I'm so grateful you are here at the very beginning of this series. Every week, I'll share a new episode, and I hope you will join me. Together, let's remind ourselves that healing is not only possible, it is already within us, waiting to be discovered. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being part of this sacred space. If you felt connected or would like to listen to more stories and reflections, please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to click the bell icon so you are notified whenever I share new uploads. Your presence and support means so much to me. So together, let's inspire and uplift one another. And one more thing from my heart. I know many of you may connect even more deeply in Hindi. If you would like me to share the series in Hindi as well, just let me know in the comments. Your feedback will guide me.